We see a lot of runners coming in our door every week. And the one consistent theme for runners is they seem to be all performance focused. Runners just love getting better at what they do. The interesting thing is, runners, when you first start running, you run a couple of days a week and you suddenly find your love for it. So to get better, you add a third day and things go well. You add a fourth day and a fifth day, and every time you add more training, you get bigger returns. However, once you get to the stage of adding 5 or 6 days worth of training and you suddenly add that 7th day, the returns just aren't there. Your body doesn't have a chance to recover, and therefore you find that even though you're training more, the returns aren't there or they're diminishing. They're getting really small over time. And the frustrating thing about running is you get to that stage where what you were doing before to get better, which is adding more sessions, doesn't serve you any well. It will get you injured. It will get you frustrated to the stage of not going forward. That's where we need to look at the best avenue for you to move forward. You've hit a barrier. Identifying the barrier, step one, and that's what we can help with. That's where you speak to someone who knows the gamut of biomechanics, of running performance, running technique, running training. They can look at where you need to start to focus in order to move forward. It may be non-running training, and runners typically don't know this sort of training very well at all. This is strength training. This is all the stuff that is not running, but will get you better at running. There's also other avenues for recovery, there's equipment, there's everything. Now, we're not saying you need to reinvent the wheel. You don't need to learn to run again. You don't need to change your technique, and you don't need to start to revise your program. All you might need to do is a little tweak here or there. The frustration lies in knowing what tweak and how. So that's where we look at performance analysis. This is looking at your biomechanics. This is looking at the way your joints move, your muscles move, and everything coordinates, looking at your training program as it stands, and working out how you can move forward. That's where we can help out. Okay? We can look at everything from the ground up. Doesn't take that long. We can identify your barriers and avenues for you to move forward, and then we can tell you how to go from there. The ball's then in your court. If you want to get better, there's always a way.